Hello guys, it's me again, it's Rosie or Engros. I've not seen you guys in such a long time because I just did loads and loads of recording. Those videos have been going up. I've been getting loads, well not loads of views, but well, I don't know, loads to me is like 50 or 60 or whatever. But I've been getting like decent views and that's really awesome. And I've just been putting all those videos out. I also have been meaning to get some videos of the cave out because I thought people might be getting a bit bored. Recorded about 3 or 4 episodes, uploaded it into my editing program. The audio was shite. I'm using my brother's microphone at the minute rather than just my built-in one. So let's see how that goes. I've also used a texture pack. And I've also changed in here a little bit, so my bedroom is no longer upstairs if my keyboard decides to actually wake up, so I've now got my bed here. Because I was like, I looked at it in the last video that's just going up now, it's just uploading up now, episode 15, I was like, my house looks shit. And I just got a random piece of glass. And also, I've done this bit as well. Oh, it feels so good to be back. I've not done this in so long, not played Minecraft in so long as well. I think the last time I was here was on Christmas Eve because I know there was the little sort of Easter egg things at the chests are like presents. So I just came into that. I'm sorry if I might be speaking quite loud, but it's the first time in a long time I've been actually able to record when nobody's in. Oh shit, I didn't realise I was in creative. Oh no, that's terrible. Sorry guys, I didn't realise I hadn't changed my game mode. Oh my days. What is that over there? Oh, is it sheep? It's a sheep. For some reason, for a second I thought it was Slenderman. Anyway. I did actually have Optifind on this, but since now we're in 1.5.1, I'm not in 1.4 pre-release anymore, because that's when I was filming it. It was a 1.4 pre-release. That's how, like, outdated my recordings were, which is terrible, absolutely terrible. Now, last time we were here, I went to go and mine, and I just got bombarded by a group of creepers, and now the sun's going down, but whatever. I think instead of doing that, I'm going to attempt to actually get a farm going, because that's something I've not got done, and especially with the fact that we have carrots and everything now, although that's been in there for a while, whatever. It'd be nice to get that sort of done. I also managed to find my original spawn point. Now, in previous games or my own personal games, I don't know whether you've noticed, because I have put up spotlight videos. I have been using command blocks, and I've also used the game rule of keep inventory. I'm not sure. I know like Captain Sparkles does like sit-ups or press-ups or whatever he does for like when he dies to compensate for not losing experience. I'm not sure what if you guys want me to do anything, or you're like not particularly bothered. I'm not sure if I've set the game rule for this, but we'll have to see. I cannot remember. I've not been on this in a long time. I think I came back to change my house, as you saw, but apart from that, I've not been on here. If I swear at any point, it's my magic mouse. I've slowly got more and more irritated with the fact that it's got the scroll setting on, and I even went into my settings and tried to turn it off and it didn't work. So like I keep changing from whatever to that, so yeah, it just did it then. But basically, I remember using a normal mouse that had its own plug-in setting kind of thing. Basically, a wireless mouse, but it was a double-click mouse, and I let my brother borrow it, and now I've lost the sense a bit. So until I find that or buy a new one or whatever I do, you might have me cursing at the fact that I keep scrolling through shit. So I'm going to try and do about 15-minute blocks. I don't think I'm going to particularly do many. I might do 1 or 2. I should be looking at my signs because I've done my things. I've not really got anything for snow. Okay. Armour. Oh, got another spade there. Also, I've changed my skin. This is my character, Engros, with a blue chin for some reason. I'm not sure what she's supposed to be. Somebody said to me that Engros sounds a bit like a dwarven name. I'm not gonna go with that because I don't want people thinking I'm copying off Simon, because that's just silly. But yeah, somebody said Engros sounds like a dwarven thing or whatever. So, whatever. I've started doing like visuals of it. I don't know whether they'll become anything or whatever. But anyway, going to bed. Beddy bows. And my command things. Going to clean up more snow. Now, zombie over there. I'll also put in what this texture pack is. It's the same one that I used for my spotlights. But in case you've not seen the spotlights, I'll put it in anyway. Just because I like it. Where's that zombie? Has it just disappeared? Okay, whatever. I don't know whether I'm just going to try and do maybe just a wheat farm kind of thing, or whether I'll do an animal farm. I did a bit of both on my personal server, which is the one that I did the spotlights on. Ooh, an egg. Boop. And all my livestock kept escaping. I was like, how the fuck is it doing this? It's really getting on my nerves because I had like a wall around it. That didn't work. Like, you know, the cobblestone walls. No, that didn't work. Oh, kitty! Oh, mum and baby. I'll leave them be for the time being. So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to make some iron bars. So I had the blocks, or I changed the cobblestone walls to blocks, and then put, oh shit, and then put iron railings on. That didn't work, so I put another layer. That didn't work. The chickens must have flew out, but the cows, like the baby cows, were just like levitating out, and I was like, what are you doing? So I had to like lower the thing, so they were like 3 or 4 blocks deep, so they just couldn't escape. It looked ridiculous. So it looks like a bloody concentration camp. And I put a picture up on Facebook to my friends, and I went, it's going to end up looking like bloody Auschwitz, this place. So, oops, I know. Sorry if I've just offended anybody then, but I hope not. Is that a creep? I thought I saw a creeper over there. Okay. Basically, at the minute, I'm just leveling. I'm having trouble speaking today. Or whenever I do these videos, they're sort of off the cuff. I don't really plan them. I'm like, you know what, gonna do some recording, and I always end up catching myself out because I'm not expecting to talk. Oh, that's so much quicker. So anyway, just flattening this bit out so I can get as many plants in here as possible. Also, I mentioned the game rule. I'm not sure. I know I've done this on my personal single player world that I don't record on apart from the spotlight. I turned mod briefing off, so when creepers blow up, they didn't blow anything up anymore. I'm not sure if I've got it on here or not. So if you're not cool with me having mod griefing off, if you prefer me getting myself killed and losing everything in all my experience, then let me know and I'll change back and stop playing safe, kind of thing. They're lag here. I think that's because I'm uploading, or YouTube is uploading the video at the minute. Sorry, my throat's just gone a bit funny there. Got a bit of funny throat at the minute. It's been very funny weather in the UK at the minute. It's sort of warm, but it's also like really, really windy. So we've got better weather. It just rained yesterday. I can hear like zombie and spider. I'm not sure where they are. It sounds like they're inside this wall. Because I remember the video that's going up now, I was over that area and I could hear a zombie and it was really, really pissing me off because I did not know where it was. I think it's in the big hole that's over there. Not a clue there. So, right, so I've got quite a lot of area here. I'm just trying to think. Right, I've just got loads of, you know what, I'm going to replace some of this sand for soil so I can have a bigger area, so I can have both farming and agriculture on here. It's really strange being back on here recording because all my recording I did before Christmas. So I hope everybody had good Christmas and good New Year and good Valentine's Day and all that stuff, because I've just so missed out on doing anything to do with them. I'm not sure if I'll do anything like mod spotlights or anything. I know I did the seed spotlight, but that's just because I was on my seed and I was like, you know, this is pretty awesome. I've got some really kind of, some really cool things. Turned out my, oh, just one click it, okay, that's kind of weird. The second video, which I personally thought had cooler stuff in it because you had the mod spawner in there, you had the hamlet kind of weird area. Go and check it out if you've not seen it. It might have been because it might have not been as favoured just because it was the same seed basically, but whatever. Go check it out if you want. The seed's in there as well. It's not like the weirdest seed, but it's like, it's just got some kind of unusual things in, like the village has no farm and has no church, and I also came across a fortress. Just, I was flying around, the world hadn't loaded, and they just kind of appeared in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so gonna go down and see this. So I'm not, and it's kind of close to where my house is as well, in that thing, so. But anyway, if you want, go and check that out. I think I'm gonna start putting like an end title screen kind of thing, so. There'll be a link there or whatever. Oh dear, right. Do I really want to cover all this sand up? Put a block there. Put a block over here because I can see this bit's empty as well. The fact I can hear a zombie and a spider is really bugging me. I'm guessing they're gonna either be in there or somewhere in the trees or whatever. But anyway. Okay, I've just done 15 minutes like already. Just kind of trying to stick into 15-minute chunks rather than longer ones. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye!